Gemini, hello, Gemini. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. If it don't apply, let it fly. Leave for somebody else. This is a collective message for all my Gemini babies. How are you doing? Happy Sunday to everyone, to each. Okay? Everyone, to you and yours, Gemini. You can also follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, okay? If you need a personal reading from me, please email me and we can get that done if you need. Okay, baby. Okay? So God, descending masters, universal spirit and truth. Let's get this message out here for you. Gemini, what's going to be on your mind this week? Self-expression in reverse. Okay? So you're in a position or somewhere that you can't express yourself. Okay? Or you feel like you're trapped, inner trapped. Okay? Just letting it be is not getting it, okay? Maybe it's like, okay, maybe I should let this go, okay? Glow up, okay? Reading, knowledge. Some of y'all are going back to school, taking another class, absolutely. Receive and give, addiction, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with codependency, soulmate, or somebody around you, okay? So maybe you're dealing with somebody that's very codependent on you. They can't let you go. I see glow up. You got a glow up coming this week, or you're going to be thinking about what can build you, taking one day at a time. Maybe you're getting knowledge. Maybe you want to go back to school. Self-expression, you're not in reverse. You can't be able to self-express yourself. That's not good, okay? Let's see what's going on with my Geminis. This is what's on your mind this week, okay? How can you release yourself? Let's see, Gemini. Maybe the people you're working with, collaborating with, okay, and you want to start a new beginning, you might want to detach from those people, okay, where you can get and be yourself, okay? Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups is out here. You want a new beginning, you want a new start, okay? With the Eight of Wands sideways, you've been burdened by a lot of things and you're ready to kind of let it go, but maybe sometimes you don't know how to because you're not building anything, Gemini. And you know that. With glow up, you know you should be where you need to be. But what? It happens, okay? And you're not taking any action as well, okay? So I feel like this is kind of like stagnant. So this week, you're going to be trying to think about how can you get unstuck. There goes Gemini, okay? Queen of Cups, okay? Some of y'all are really going hard on yourself. I need you to be a little bit more genuine, okay? A little bit more nicer to oneself. You know, we all get stuck at time, okay? Queen of Cups is somebody that, you know, not loving, not caring, you know. Maybe you're not self-loving, self-caring on yourself just a little bit more. And you may need to do that. That will help you get your glow up. That will help you get unstagnant. Nope, you can't just let it be. You're in a position of receiving. If you have addictions or somebody around you that have addictions, you might want to consider cutting them off this week, okay? Because you need to do this alone. This journey is meant, yeah. Okay, you're trying to release your burdens. Go to calmer waters, okay? Work and heal your heart. Work on your healing heart. Some of y'all are going to be doing lot of healing. And that's with a lot of reflection when you're not able to express yourself. Maybe the person that you're dealing with or the job that you're working with don't allow you to be just you, okay? Self-love and self-care. Knight of Cups. Some of y'all are going to be loving on yourself just a little bit more just to get out of this stuck energy, okay? With the Four of Cups, Spirit has something that's available for you with the receive. You're not even going to see it coming. It's just definitely going to be a blessing. It's going to give you strength and the strategic ability to get out of what situation or a certain situation that you're in. Give me some on the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords necessarily don't have to be you being sneaky. You just may not want to fight or argue. With the Five of Wands, you don't want to fight or argue about the situation. This is how you feel. You've thought about it with the Hangman up here. You're trying to see it both ways, but at the end of the day, you're just kind of ready to release the anger, release the negative thought, release everything and just call judgment on this situation or person or place or thing and move on. It could be an addiction. You may be smoking, you may be drinking, you're just ready to give it up, and you rather form yourself with the AA. It can be anything, okay? You necessarily don't have to be addicted to the small thing. I get addicted to my vape sometimes, okay? You no longer want the Four of Pentacles, hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of want to let that situation go. Okay? Anything can be an addiction. Sometimes I think I get too addicted to tarot. Okay? Yeah, you feel like it's a toxic thing for you. You know, to each his own. Okay? This is something that reminds you of the past. And you want to take control of your life and push forward with it this week. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Gemini. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? You're not going toward any love ship. You're just going to be single and, you know, kind of better yourself this week. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Yeah. Taking your power back. You got the King and Queen of Wands, male or female. You just want to kind of take your power back and get control of you this week. Okay? And balance things out where things are not so balanced with the Justice sideways. Why is the Justice sideways? Okay? Because you're going to be focusing on your money, projects, things that you need to be focused on. It's not going to make you happy, but when you're dropping a addiction, a habit, or whatever the situation is in your life, it never makes you happy, but it will bring you into the Empress energy, okay? You'll have reason to celebrate, okay? Whatever addiction this is, you'll be able to let it go. Give me some for the Sun in reverse for my Gemini. Yeah. It'll bring you peace and temperance, and you'll be able to balance things out. This is also going to bring you to either financial wealth or breaking a generation curse. So that's positive, okay? Maybe your parents or somebody used to smoke, drinking. I'm just using that for example. Whatever your situation is, you probably got it from a lifelong, you know, from people that you grew up with, you seen them do it, but you'll be releasing it this week, okay? And that's definitely, if it's a financial situation, it's going to better your finances. It's going to give you a clearer head. You're going to be more ready. You're not going to know what path or where it's going to leave you, but it's going to make you committed, and you're going to be able to stand on business and communicate just a little bit more. Give me some on the Ace of Wands sideways. Yeah, it's going to bring in more options. Give me some on the Three of Wands sideways. Yeah, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And give me some on this contact, the hyphen, whether it's with you or a business. Yeah, you're going to listen to your intuition on that. Okay? So this week, habits, hiccups, don't got to do away with it. Okay? So you can be your natural, authentic self. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? And that's what I got for my Gemini babies. Bye.